Hey guys, welcome to today's vlog. I am just in the E36, the BMW, and I am going to get it weighed today. That's my main goal. So I gotta go drop a few things off. I got my camera equipment in the back, a few other things. I just gotta make sure that there's nothing extra in here that's adding to the weight or removing it. So I actually, that sounds kind of funny, but I actually took this door panel off. So I threw it in the trunk just to make sure that we're still factoring that into the overall weight. So I want to keep it as original as possible for the weighing, and then I'm gonna want to remove all the interior and start doing some weight reduction to help us, you know, build into a drift car. So let's go get a baseline weight today, and then I'm gonna head to the shop and organize some tools and maybe start doing some more work to the engine and just getting everything prepared. And that's about all we can do today. So let's get going. Alright guys, I just got done weighing the car. I just went to a landfill near me and I just put it on their scale. It might not be the most accurate weight in the world, but I was able to get out of the car and get just the weight of the car. And apparently the gross weight is 1,320 kilograms right now. So it's kind of nice. They actually give me a little printout slip so I can keep this in my records. It was kind of funny. I got one little clip of it there. I had to run out and quickly run to the front of the car and I just filmed backwards a little bit, but there was people pulling in, there was a lineup forming, so I didn't want to film too much and rub it in everybody's faces that I was making them wait. I felt kind of bad. So the car is weighed, which is really cool. I've been meaning to do this for a while because I didn't really want to take any of the interior out, as you can see behind me. I didn't really want to take any of it out until I got a weight, so now I can start ripping things out, stripping this thing down and making it a race car, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm gonna head back to the shop now. Alright guys, I'm back at the shop, just pulling this thing out of the corner here. Gotta get it's a little low. I forgot my tripod at home, so. Alright guys, so my main focus today, something that I started working on yesterday is basically just stripping, or not yesterday, last time, was basically just stripping this thing down. So I started to get this wiring harness out of here. I think I really just want to get all of the harness off. I actually changed my mind about the timing belt. It looks to be in really good condition. So I don't know if I'm going to change it. I might just run it the way it is. I still got to replace pulleys, tensioner. Might just leave the water pump as is for now. But basically I just want to strip the whole motor down, get the wiring harness out of there, sort of get everything simplified just so I can work on it. I got to replace the oil pan and sump assembly. So basically my idea is just get everything as simplified as possible, get as much off of it as possible, so that the actual install into the engine, or sorry, into the BMW goes really straightforward. And then I can sort of start piecing everything back together, putting a wiring harness. I think I'm gonna buy a new one anyway, because I'm gonna do a standalone ECM and all that type of stuff. So just start removing stuff. That's basically what I'm gonna do today. I don't know if I'm gonna film the whole thing, but I'll give you updates along the way, just so you can see the progress. Because unfortunately I forgot my tripod at home, so I don't really have a place to stand you guys up here. Yeah, I'm just gonna start ripping this thing apart. So I was able to take the intake off this side here, which really just gives me access to all this part of the wiring harness here. So basically I'm just gonna get this all stripped off of here, cover all these intake ports up, and then I can, then it gives me a real angle at the engine so I can see what I'm working with here. Alright guys, I was able to get the whole intake off of this side and the whole wiring harness out, which I stuffed in the bottom drawer of my box. Whatever, you don't need to see that there. But yeah, got the engine. It looks a lot more easy to work with now. It's just a lot cleaner. I'm gonna do the same thing on the intake side here. Just tape these all off. Make sure no dirt or anything gets in there. They're pretty clean right now. Everything is not too bad. I had a couple clips break on me, which sucks. Always the release prongs, they break, they get super brittle, and then they end up breaking. So I had a few of them break on me, but that shouldn't be a big deal because I believe there's a full kit that you can just buy that is a full wiring harness ready to go for this thing, and it should replace all of those hopefully, and if not, well, I'll have to figure out what to do. Anyways, you guys, that's all I have time for here today. Got the car weighed and got this motor stripped down a little bit more, so I'm gonna leave you here. Stay tuned to follow along with all the adventures of building this engine, building this drift car. It's gonna be real fun. Thank you so much for checking out the video, guys. If you like it, it would really be nice if you could subscribe and hit that like button. Hit the bell for notifications, and I will catch you in the next video, guys. Have a good day.